What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It is the Fantasy Alarm Sunday Game Day live stream. I'm your host, Howard Bender. With me, of course, Jen Piacenti.
Yeah.
How are you, Jen?
I'm good. You know, Howard, it was kind of a tough week last week as a Cowboys fan.
I'm sorry.
And I'm expecting a bounce back this week. But, you know, I took a lot of lumps on Thursday from Howard being a Jets fan. And I was thinking, you know, I probably deserved it because Cowboys fans are very obnoxious. I'm trying to think of another fan base that might be just as obnoxious. And I kind of came up with one, and it's the New York Yankees.
Boston.
No, it's the New York
Red Sox.
Yankees fan.
I think you're talking about the Red Sox.
It's the New York Yankees
the Red
fans.
Sox. They
and
didn't
so
make...
I don't troll anyone today. But
I'm out. Oh, it's only funny because it hurts, Jen. Because it hurts so much. Congratulations,
fun, you guys. Thank you. And but let's hope the Cowboys do bounce back, like for real. That was bad.
Not as bad as that. Too soon.
Come on, Jose Altuve.
Too soon.
He's a hero. Too soon. I know.
Fine. Congratulations. You know what? I mean, listen, it's only fitting that you should be able to have your Astros moment right now, knowing that in the fantasy football pie bet, you're stuck on Michael Gallup here, and Amari Cooper and everybody's playing.
It's true. Amari Cooper's playing, Randall Cobb is playing, but you know what, guys? I'm sticking with Michael Gallup.
Sticking with Gallup. I love it. I love it.
I said I was going to do it. I still think he's poised for a big game. I still think it can happen. And, you know, let's go for it. Michael Gallup.
Why not? It's kind of funny. I was compiling everything for the pie bet this morning. I think I've got the final list here all together. We're going to end up putting it up. Nope. Look at that. I think there are more people entering here. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? I'll have that final list out to everybody. I'll tweet it out. Very impressive. Very impressive. It's like 50, almost 60 entries this week after like 25 last week. So here's hoping that we get a lot of pie videos. Always fun. Always a good time. All right. So first and foremost here, let's talk about the weather because this is what we're going to be dealing with today. There is rain in the forecast all day for the Giants-Arizona game. There is rain in the forecast all day for Baltimore-Seattle. There is rain in the forecast all day in Washington for the Redskins-49ers game. Now, supposedly it's a little lighter in Seattle than it is on the East Coast, which is moderately comfortable. But, I was all in on Evan Engram. I was getting ready to, just smash him in the lineups on a regular basis. And now, with the rain there, it changes that game script a little bit. I don't hate Engram. I think he's fine for a GPP, but he's pricey, he's expensive, and he's pricey and expensive. They mean the same thing. Either way, I'm pivoting to cheaper options in Mark Andrews and Hunter Henry. Now, Andrews is playing again in Seattle, so it's light rain, but still it's light rain over there. It's nerve-wracking.
I don't know. It is nerve-wracking, and Engram wasn't he like $7,500 on FanDuel? He was a little pricey.
Yeah. Oh, he's like 60 something on I don't even know. You know what?
He's a lot.
I had it and I changed it all.
It was like Kittle, Kelsey, and Engram. I think we're all pricey this week as usual.
So you got to pivot down for a little bit. You're going to have to do it. I'll have lineups posted afterwards, guys. But yeah, listen, I was all psyched about doing a Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Evan Engram stack. I'm not really into that one right now. I'm kind of thinking, and you tell me, Jen, your thoughts. I think the Atlanta Rams game smashes like we all expected to. But the game that I'm really kind of now tilting more towards is that Indianapolis-Houston game.
100%.
Right?
I agree. Yeah. We actually talked about this a little before, like, what is the game you think? And we both were like, Houston, Indianapolis. I really do. I think that's going to be a great game. And let's talk about Indianapolis, for instance. If you could start Marlon Mack or T.Y. Hilton, these guys, they don't really do a lot of sharing. You know, these are great starts. So, and Houston's just on fire. Their offense is surging. Deshaun Watson is playing on a new level. I think it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a great game.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of the one where I'm tilting. I've got one I've got a lineup where I'm doing like Goff, Gurley, and I think I did Brandon Cooks instead of Cup just to pivot off of like the one that everybody's going to be on Cup.
Yeah.
So I think I did that, and then coming back, I threw Calvin Ridley in there. But then I've got
Calvin Ridley.
But then I've got Mack and Hilton also, and Kenny Stills.
I was going to say Kenny Stills is back. That's a really fun one to guess on. I like Kenny Stills.
I dig it too. Anything in particular that you're looking at? Faith in Latavius Murray going up against the Bears defense.
He's going to have a decent floor. He's going to get some carries. Like he's going to get some opportunity, but I'm not expecting a big game from Latavius Murray. Certainly, if you're the Kamara owner and you own Latavius Murray, you're playing Latavius Murray. But he's cheap. You could get him. I'm not expecting a high ceiling in that game.
What about David Johnson is expected to play?
He is expected to play, but I expect a little more out of Edmonds still.
You do?
He's been good, without Christian Kirk. That seems to have helped Edmonds get more opportunity, and he's still getting, maybe he gets as many points as, like, say, a David Montgomery now or one of these running backs that shares, Miles Sanders. So why not for the price point?
Yeah, I agree. I like it a lot. I'm also digging on Jacksonville this week. In Cincinnati just suspended Cordy Glenn, so they're down another offensive lineman. They're getting back Darqueze Dennard in the secondary, but they lost Kirkpatrick, they lost Jackson. This is a team that's just lost.
And honestly, I don't see anyone that can really keep up with DJ Shark there.
He's going to
have a great game. He's going to have a great game. So you guys that took him in the pie bet, I think that was a strong choice.
Or was it? Right? Listen, there are a lot of names out there. I'll tell you what. Like the ones who took the most: DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Gallup, DJ Chark, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley. Then there's a few John Browns and some Larry Fitzgerald. Those are the
no love for my Will Fuller. Come on, guys.
There's not a single Will Fuller. How about this? There's not a single T.Y. Hilton. I'll give you the opportunity now to pivot off of Michael Gallup, and you can take T.Y. Hilton if you want.
I don't think I should. I think I should stick with what I said, but somebody needs to go T.Y. Hilton.
Somebody needs to go T.Y. Hilton,
I can't believe there's not a single T.Y. Hilton.
Amazing. Oh, I just hear a creepy whisper in my ear. Matthew Sells says he's now going to take. Well, you know what, Matt? You got to tweet it out. You got to hashtag it properly if you want to enter. Otherwise, I don't hear nothing. But I love it. Matt Sells jumping into it.
T.Y. Hilton.
I love talking people into stuff like that. Just plant that seed. Oh, man. All right. Should we hit some questions here, Jen? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Everybody wants to know what's going on. Full PPR, Terry McLaurin or Robbie Anderson?
Terry McLaurin still.
Going with McLaurin. Yeah, I don't trust that Pat's D against my boy Robbie. Todd Gurley or Latavius Murray?
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley it is. I agree with that as well. Kirk Cousins or Jacoby Brissett?
Kirk Cousins.
I like Cousins. I think we're going to see a big, heavy load of Dalvin Cook today, but, I also think that we're going to see a lot of Marlon Mack. I think that I kind of feel like they're even. You've got Cousins and Thielen. You got Brissett and Hilton. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of where we're at. Latavius Murray or Duke? Well, I'm assuming it's Duke Johnson.
I would go with Latavius Murray.
Yep. Oh, at DS Ferris says Jen's a savage.
I'm going to be nice. The right team won.
Should I play David Montgomery or Daryl Henderson this week?
David Montgomery.
Yeah, I kind of have to lean on Montgomery there. We just don't know what the workload is going to be for Henderson. Like, Gurley's going to play, and let's say Gurley gets, 12 touches, 15 touches? How much more else are they going to do except for sitting past the ball in a shootout?
Right.
So, Joe Mixon, Carlos. Oh, need 3 of these. You ready?
Okay.
Mixon, Carlos Hyde, Matt Breida, or Terry McLaurin?
I'm actually going to go Hyde. Breida.
Me too.
And that's a tough one between Mixon and McLaurin. Let's go Mixon.
Yeah, I feel like it's safe. Just the floor as far as that goes. He's going to get touches as they try to establish the run. Wow, here we go. Now, need 3. McLaurin, Mike Williams, Alshon Jeffrey, MVS, or Amari Cooper. Oh, see here, Cooper, Jeffrey, and Williams for me.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
What about Golden Tate or DK Metcalf? Both playing in the drizzle.
Let's go Metcalf today.
Metcalf it is. A couple of do's, couple of yay sharks. We're all hoping D-Hop has a breakout game, Alex.
Yeah.
Crowder or Lazard? What are your thoughts here on the Packers wide receiver situation?
Well, they say that either Allison or MBS is going to be playing, right?
One of them, at least.
I think I might lean Lazard this week. I'd go ahead and roll the die. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, Crowder's going to be it's a tough situation against the Patriots on Monday night. I mean, Lazard's got some upside at least.
We know Aaron Rodgers likes him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. With the reins, still Metcalf over Allen Robinson or Lazard. Well, yeah, I mean, Allen Robinson's going to get a lot of Marshawn Lattimore in that game. And we kind of are assuming that Marlon Humphrey's going to blanket, what's his face? Tyler Lockett. So with Metcalf, who's already burned Marcus Peters for a 40-yard touchdown, I'm still looking at that over Robinson or Lazard. Thoughts?
I think that's a good play.
Yeah. Aaron Jones or Melvin Gordon?
Aaron Jones.
Should I trade Carson Wentz for Mike Evans? It's a super flex league. If Carson Wentz is like your 4th quarterback, then I would do it. But if you don't have 3 quarterbacks in a super flex league, you're done. You're done. Am I crazy to start Kenny Golladay over Keenan Allen?
No, I don't think you're crazy to do that. I think if that's how you feel comfortable, I don't blame you. Keenan Allen has a tough matchup this week. He hasn't been his last 3 games. He's gotten less than 50 yards. He's going to be good. He's going to be fine. But if you don't feel comfortable this week, don't do it.
There you go. There you go. Pick 2 here, Jen. Matt Breida, Melvin Gordon, or James White?
Breida and Gordon.
Breida and Gordon. 2 of these 3. Thielen, James White, or Michael Gallup? Well, we got to go Gallup and Thielen, right?
We have to go Gallup and Thielen. Yeah.
Have to. Have to. We're obligated.
That's the theme of the day.
Melvin Gordon or Breida? Melvin
Gordon. Yeah.
Yep. Latavius Murray or Devin Singletary?
Murray.
Yeah, me too. I just don't know what kind of a load that Singletary's going to get. So, all right, let's cruise on over. Those are some friends over at Periscope, and we're on Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook here. I see a ton of questions coming through here, guys. So here we go. We're going to try and get to as many as we can. Remember, if we don't get to your questions here, go to fantasyalarm.com. Just right there on the home page, you'll see a big giant chat window right front and center. You got all the guys from Fantasy Alarm are in there right now answering questions. They'll be answering questions straight up until game time. Me and Jen, we cut out of here at noon Eastern. We have to.
We have to go order pies.
Yeah, we do. I guess we're getting a defensive question here. Bears or Saints?
I'd still go Bears.
Cowboys or Bears? Bears. John Brown or Devin Singletary? I got to go John Brown.
Brown?
Yeah. Have 6, need 3. Ay. Here you go. Need 3. Diggs, Boyd, Fuller, John Brown, Golden Tate, and Cooks.
Brown, Fuller, Cooks.
Brown, Fuller, and Cooks. I like it. Hunter Henry or Darren Waller?
This is a really tough one, but I'm going Waller this week.
I like it. Luke Wilson or Jimmy Graham?
Jimmy Graham.
Yes. I have both Eckler and Gordon, and I also have Hollywood Brown need 2. Well, I don't think Brown is going to play,
I don't think Brown's playing.
So you got to go with Eckler and Gordon there. Brissett or Rivers?
Brissett.
Prescott or Wentz?
Prescott.
Dak. Brissett or Minshew?
Ooh, Brissett.
Yeah, I think Brissett's got the higher ceiling here.
Yeah.
Devonta Freeman or Devin Singletary? You got to go Devonta
Freeman.
Have 2 other teams going against Mahomes, Wentz. Wentz or Stafford?
Stafford.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going a little against the grain there.
And then Wentz or Dak? I think we're going Dak there. Yes, all right. PPR, Kenny Stills, Robert Foster, Adam Humphries, or Demaryius Thomas? Ugh.
Kenny Stills.
Let's go Stills. I need 2 here. Amari Cooper, Hollywood Brown, Slayton, or Auden Tate?
Cooper and Tate.
You got it. Come on, you guys pronounce his name properly, Jen.
I'm saying that.
Jennifer.
No. Hi, that's my guy.
Gerald Everett or Dallas Goedert?
Gerald Everett.
Kyle Rudolph or Luke Wilson?
Guys, ooh. Kyle Rudolph.
Latavius Murray or Carlos Hyde? Oh, I think we're both on Hyde on that one. Right?
Yep. This Houston game, yep.
Pettis, Lazard, or Henderson? Ugh. I guess I kind of go with Lazard here, right? Pettis in the rain, Jimmy G.
Yes. I don't really like any of these.
Me neither.
Yeah. Lazard.
Sometimes you just got to take the lesser of 3 evils here. Need to sit one. Gore, Singletary, Robbie Anderson. Can't start both Bills running backs. You can't start both Bills running backs.
Yeah, so sit Singletary.
Sit Singletary. Tom Brady or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
I like it. David Montgomery or Melvin Gordon?
Melvin Gordon.
Rivers or Brissett?
Brissett.
Need 2 here, Jennifer.
Okay.
Latavius Murray, Adrian Peterson, Tariq Cohen.
Okay, Murray and Cohen. You cannot play this week. Murray and Cohen. I was able to keep everything in my stomach. Howard wasn't.
What did you say?
Sorry.
All right.
Don't worry, I gave the right answer.
Kerryon Johnson or James White in a PPR?
Kerryon Johnson.
Singletary, Melvin Gordon, or DK Metcalf?
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin. Alshon or A-Rob? I got to go Alshon here.
Alshon.
I know it's against your Cowboys.
It's okay. I understand. Scoring goes both ways.
Full point PPR. Breida or Coleman?
I think you're going to go Coleman.
I would go Coleman here. Would I flex the other over Cooks, Fuller, or John Brown? No. Eckler, James White, John Brown. Need 2. Utah. Give me 2.
White and Brown.
Going a full color scheme there, huh?
That's right.
I like it. Fuller, Lazard, Diggs. Need 2. Fuller and Diggs. Not even going to answer that. Jesse Kern says, go Astros. Jesse, I'm never answering a question of yours ever again. Sorry.
Okay, Jesse, send him straight to me.
Yeah, send him straight to Jen. McLaurin or Robbie Anderson?
McLaurin.
All right. Oh, Ann Dunn says, get your pencil.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and I just got booed by Jesse Kearns. This is great. Need 3. A.J. Brown, Amari Cooper, Philip Dorsett, Jamalfa Williams, or Hunter Henry. Oh, I got this one. Brown, Cooper, Henry. Ba-boom.
Bam.
Ba-boom.
Howard, I don't want to burst your bubble, but do you know who else is an Astros fan?
Who else is an Astros? Mendo Bruce.
And Dunn.
And Dunn. Oh, all right. So I'll just stop answering her questions too then, huh? Oh, and as the commissioner of the Man Smart Woman Smarter League, I guess maybe I'll just start messing with some lineups now today too. Shall we?
Seems like a very New York Yankees thing to do.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Need two. I'm not even going to add Gabriel. It's DeAndre Hopkins and T.Y. Hilton. Don't get cute, dude. Don't get cute. Jacoby Brissett or Aaron Rodgers?
Brissett.
Need two. Gallup, Auden Tate or Chase Edmonds?
Oh, let's go Gallup and Tate.
Gallup and Tate. Anne's got the emoji with the little zipper across the mouth there. You're damn right, Ann. Daniel Jones or Josh Allen? We're saying Josh Allen. No doubt about it. All right. Moving on over to our Facebook friends here. Hello, Facebook friends.
Hey, Facebook.
Hi, Facebook. Hi, Jamie from the Man Smart Woman Smarter League. She needs 1 point PPR. Jamalfa Williams, Michael Gallup, Lockett. Oh, she said, does she play Jamalfa Williams over Gallup, Lockett, Diggs, or Brown? No. Pick two: Tevin Coleman, Devin Singletary, or Carlos Hyde.
Coleman and Hyde.
Good morning to you, Giuseppe Russo. Rita or Latavius Murray?
Let's go Murray.
Latavius. You a Duran fan, or is that before your time also?
Well, it is before my time, to be very official and clear, but I do like Duran.
That's right.
I listen to them on the throwbacks.
You just turned 21 on Thursday.
Yes,
I forgot.
Just did.
Did you get drunk that night?
Totally did.
First time?
Legally. First time. This is the first time for everything.
Well, then why would you say you had a fake ID the last time? Were you just admitting to a crime?
I just had a little drink, but I didn't get drunk. There's a difference.
You
a little mudslide here and there.
You took a drink, but you didn't swallow it. Right?
Yes.
I did not
inhale.
All right. Back to the questions here. What do we need? Ridley, Dorsett, John Brown, or DK Metcalf?
Ooh, what a nice problem to have. Let's go John Brown, but Calvin Ridley gets an honorable mention.
I do love Calvin Ridley. I do. Oh, he needs two. So there you go. John Brown and Calvin Ridley.
Nice.
Solved. Good morning, Chris Medlin. PPR, Eckler or Jordan Howard?
Jordan Howard.
Wide receiver and flex, Alshon Jeffrey, John Brown, or Jamison Crowder? I think we're sitting Crowder
John
here.
Brown.
Yeah, Brown and Jeffrey are the ones to use there. John Brown or Auden Tate? John Brown. Brown. Do we have to lose to the original four still, or the more FA reps? Okay, so if you are in the fantasy football pie bet, all you have to do is beat one of the four. So me, Fensty, Jim Bowden, and Ani Sridhar. So if you beat one of the four of us, you're totally in the clear. If you lose to all four of us, you take it a pie. Petey Stitz wanted to know because he took Duke Williams this week. Just begging for a banana cream pie right to the face, isn't he? Begging for it, please. Flex spot, Eckler, Tate, or Edmonds?
Tate. Are we talking Auden Tate or Golden Tate?
Auden Tate.
Oh, Tate, yeah.
Tate. Let's see. Amari Cooper or Calvin Ridley? Gore.
I'm going to go
Gordon Lazard.
How many do we get?
I don't even know here. Didn't even. It just says Amari Cooper or Ridley, and then it says Gore, Melvin Gordon, Lazard. Hoping Cooper isn't a decoy. I'd probably go Calvin Ridley, to be perfectly honest. That'd be my call. I like that one. Andy Dalton or Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold.
Sorry.
Sam Darnold. You know what it is, man? I can't trust that Cincinnati offensive line. I really can't. And I mean, that just to me, that takes, it like hurts the receivers. Like you'll get a couple of deep passes to Auden Tate, but Dalton's really not going to have like huge time to set up. So that's going to be kind of hit or miss. All right. Devin Singletary, Hunter Henry, or Golden Tate in standard?
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry for me as well. Kenny Golladay or Marlon Mack?
Marlon Mack.
Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
I love Mack today. I really do. Hunter Henry or Darren Waller? Ooh, another one of those.
That's a tricky one, guys. I hate this one, but I'm going Waller.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely. He just gets so many targets.
He gets so many targets.
Lockett or Golladay?
Lockett.
Lockett for me. Coleman or Kerryon Johnson?
Coleman.
Yeah, that Minnesota D is no joke. No joke.
Yeah.
And how bad, like how quickly does Matt Patricia and Daryl Bevel like abandon the run? It's the Packers. I was like, they ran patience. 8 times. They were like, oh, we're done. We're terrible. We're the worst. Look at that. Al Williams chiming in for our producer Matt Sells for stepping into the pie in the face bet with a little T.Y. Hilton. Good job, Matt. Welcome to the pie. I can't wait to see Matt's girls just pieing him in the face. Like,
won't that be adorable?
His girls are gonna have the time of their lives doing it.
It's gonna be the best. I need to see Jenna on camera. I get to hear her a lot on the live stream. She's adorable. I just want to see her totally pie Matt.
You know what the best part is also? Literally, it's the best in every video, including the one of mine. It's the giggling wife that's videoing the whole thing. That's where it's all at. That is where it's all at. The giggling spouse. Because there's always a little evil to that giggle. Half point PPR, Sony Michel or Brandon Cooks?
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, I like Cooks in this one. I think Cooks has a good game here for the Rams. Mixon, Singletary, or Mike Williams?
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, yes, I agree. Wentz or Josh Allen? We're on the Josh Allen train. Allen Robinson or Mike Williams? I think we're on the Mike Williams train. Need 2 or 3. Cooks, Boyd, or DJ Chark?
Cooks and Chark.
Cooks and Chark, baby. Need 2 of these 3. Latavius Murray, Singletary, and Breida. I think we're on the Murray-Breida train, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
Oh, somebody wants to know what's in the box. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head. That's what's in the box.
Wow.
Spoiler alert here. It is.
That's a huge spoiler.
Again,
I never saw that coming.
Before your time here, also, we did a what's in the box on the Fantasy Alarm Show, and it would just be like as soon as like one of the producers would hit the button, and then it was like the first thing that was in your mind at that point. You had to say, you had to blurt it out. There's been some really weird stuff. I'm concerned that the first thing you came up with was Gwyneth Paltrow's head, but that's okay. That's another chapter. We can talk about that another time. It's the movie.
It's the movie?
You didn't see the movie 7? I just ruined the whole movie for you. The whole movie. They don't actually show it in the movie. That was why Gwyneth Paltrow was like the be-all, end-all for me when on Halloween she literally wore a cardboard box on her head and it was opened up. And it was,
good for her.
Crushing on Gwyneth as soon as she did that. That was amazing. All right, back to business here. Picked up Gore off the waiver wire. Would you play him over Hyde or Coleman?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I mean,
no, I don't think so.
I mean, you could over Coleman, I think, because Coleman shares the
Especially
back.
with the rain now, and yeah.
Yeah, I would do it over Coleman, but not Hyde. PPR flex: Diggs, Mixon, David Montgomery, Latavius Murray, or Terry McLaurin.
Diggs.
Going Diggs, your boy from last week. Do we have a call this week, Jen?
I think he's gonna get one touchdown this week.
Right. No, I'm more wondering.
Who
2 weeks ago it was Will Fuller. Last week you were all over Stephon Diggs. Do you have one for this week? You could say no, or you could surprise us at the end.
I don't have one right now.
All right.
I'm gonna give me some time. Sometimes it just has to rattle around a little bit. There's a lot of space in there.
Aaron Rodgers or Sam Darnold? The reason I'm shouting is because they wrote it in all caps.
I'd be shouting too if those are my choices. Let's go Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I go Rodgers here. How about Latavius Murray, Eckler, or Hyde?
Hyde.
Hyde for me. Oh, Batman or Joker?
Batman.
Which Batman?
Michael Keaton.
See, we're here. We're right here.
Or I could say Adam West. If we want to go really classic.
Way before your time. I'm just hearing John and Pemba that both Geronimo Allison and Marquez Valdez-Scantling are active today.
Oh, sorry about all those shares.
Say goodbye to Lazard, everybody.
Go switch it.
Bye. See ya. Keenan Allen, Brandon Cooks, or Amari Cooper. We need two of those.
Cooks and Cooper.
Cooks and I'm sorry, did you pronounce that correctly or no?
I did. I said Cooper.
Pooper. Okay. Pooper. I thought I was just making sure. I was just making sure. All right, let's see. Man, I'm going back to Periscope here. There is a lot of stuff going on. Lot. Let's see if I can find out where we were last time when last we left off. Oh, Demaryius Thomas or Marvin Jones?
Marvin Jones.
Yeah. As much as I love the Demaryius Thomas revenge game narrative here, not much. How about the Ryan Fitzpatrick revenge game narrative leading Miami in Buffalo? Come on. Anyone?
No one.
Really?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Like what if I just felt like setting some DFS money on fire?
That's what you would do.
Right?
And that's your
Fitzpatrick, Preston Williams.
You want to actually just burn money? That's what you should do.
$1.
Just
Fitzpatrick. It's a federal offense to burn money, Jen.
Oh.
Just because you run around telling everybody that you had a fake ID, which is illegal, you can't goad me into burning money here.
You know me, bad influence.
Josh Jacobs or Le'Veon Bell?
Ooh, that's a great question. I really like Josh Jacobs this week.
Me too.
I put him in the contrarian video because, nobody's buying him. And I don't know, did you guys forget what he did to Chicago a couple weeks ago and he's rested?
I love it.
And Green Bay is giving up, 6 rushing touchdowns over the last couple. Come on, guys, Josh Jacobs.
I saw it in the video, and then I went looking over at DFS, and I was like, how is he 5K on DraftKings? How is that possible?
So go, if you have Lazard in your flex, go switch him out for Josh Jacobs.
Lazard's only 3K.
Oh, he's only 3K. All right.
Oh, my Lord. That would be ultimate if you could actually do that. Amari Cooper, Allen Robinson, we're on Cooper. Henderson or Mixon? We got to go Mixon. Cooks or Kerryon Johnson? I think we're on Cooks. Goff or Josh Allen? See, I'll
Goff.
say this. You go, yeah. See, that's the thing. If you got to swing for the fences, you're looking for that upside. Then Goff is the play, because I'm worried that there's going to be a part of the Buffalo game where the Bills do jump out to a lead, and then they just run it.
Yeah.
So I like that Goff call. Golden Tate or Devin Singletary?
Tate. Golden Tate.
Fuller or Kirk? Fuller.
Fuller. I don't think Kirk's even playing.
I don't think he is either. We'll check the inactives in just a bit. Derrick Henry or Michael Gallup?
Let's go Gallup.
See, I'm going to go Henry here, and I'll tell you why. I mean, I hate the fact that, like, he gets touched and he falls down. But Chargers are now without 3 defensive linemen, including Melvin Ingram. So all their starters are out. 3 of the 4 in their 4-3 base defense are out. They've been giving up 121 yards per game on the ground. I feel like this could be one of those games where they do open up a hole for Derrick Henry, and he does. Only because you've got Tannehill instead of Mariota, so they can't really just stack the box against Henry because Tannehill can actually pass the ball. Not great, but a little bit. So that's my rationale. You're going Gallup because you're taking.
I totally back that, but I have to go Gallup because that is my party line.
Take 2 out of the 3: Latavius Murray, James White, or Brandon Cooks.
Cooks and Murray.
Cooks and Murray for me as well. Chargers or Jags defense? I love the Jags.
Jags, yeah.
I do. Melvin Gordon or Tevin Coleman? Ooh.
Melvin Gordon.
I like it. Auden Tate, Robbie Anderson, or Lazard? Well, we're out on Lazard.
Auden Tate is your only answer.
Auden Tate. Mike Williams or Auden Tate?
Mike Williams.
McLaurin, Westbrook, or Mike Williams? Well, Westbrook, I think, is still banged up, but I think he's playing, but he's banged up.
So Williams for me.
Yeah, I'd go Williams also. Allen Robinson or John Brown or Fuller?
John Brown.
Or Fuller.
I do like Will Fuller a lot. You guys, if he could just hold on to the football, he'd be a really good player.
Right? He'd have like 9 touchdowns in the last 2 games if he could. I'm going to lean John Brown here also only because it's PPR. Goff or Josh Allen, we covered that already. Do we think Green Bay gets beat this week? I don't know. I don't know if they do. Maybe. They could. Or they could not.
They could. Oakland's rested.
MVS or John Brown? Taking John
Brown.
I will say this at DFS Mafia. I took the Raiders plus the points. Just saying. Whether Green Bay, ekes one out here or not, I'm thinking that the points are going to be the way to go. Just saying. Chargers or Jaguars. Kittle and Mark Andrews debating between flexing Andrews or Will Fuller. Who would you flex?
I would go Fuller.
Okay. Fuller or John Brown. I think if it's PPR, you got to go John Brown. Standard, you can go Fuller. Need 3 out of these 4. Barkley, Devonta Freeman, Derrick Henry, and Matt Breida. I think I'm sitting Breida here.
Yeah, you can't not play Barkley.
Goff or Lamar Jackson? Ooh.
Lamar Jackson.
Got to go with Lamar Jackson. Potentially get some of that rushing action.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Daniel Jones or Josh Allen? We said Josh Allen. Goff, Josh Allen, or Daniel Jones? Need 2. That's Goff and Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Just worried about the rain, people. You got to take a look at the rain in New Jersey, the rain in Washington, the rain in Seattle. It's going to have an effect on the games. Pay attention. Eckler, Latavius Murray, or Hyde?
Hyde.
Tevin Coleman or Latavius Murray?
Tevin Coleman.
Need 2. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Coleman, Montgomery, James White, or Adrian Peterson?
Coleman and White.
Dak Prescott or Josh Allen? Ooh.
Dak Prescott.
Oh, Dak. That Philly secondary is just terrible.
They were bad.
Aaron Rodgers or Sam Darnold. We already said that. Aaron Rodgers. Bills or Cowboys defense. I got to go Bills defense against Miami. Eagles defense or Rams defense. Ooh, Rams against Atlanta.
Rams defense.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Saints or Titans?
Saints.
Yeah, I kind of like the Saints too. I do. I really do. I think is Trubisky playing? I'm pretty sure Trubisky's playing again today. So that's good for a number of turnovers.
Good for everyone
right?
but Chicago.
Oh, let me take a look, see if our inactives are in just yet. Hold the phone here. I actually have to go to the website because I don't have that window open, and look at me. It's quick, it's easy, and who doesn't love it? You go to the NFL tools on the homepage, and you go to weekly inactives. Click, clickety, clack, click, clack, clack, clack. Raiders, Green Bay. Oh, Zay Jones is inactive for the Raiders. So,
wow,
man, not only do you lose Lazard, but now you lose Zay Jones as a pivot. Sorry.
To me, this sounds like a good thing for Waller.
It does, right? Because Tyrell Williams is also inactive.
Yeah, so I'm liking Waller more.
For the Packers, Devontae Adams, Ryan Grant are both inactive. So much for that Ryan Grant revenge game narrative.
Sorry about that.
For the Dolphins, Xavier Howard is out. Hello, John Brown.
Even better.
Right. Robert Foster is inactive today, people. Rams, Falcons. Malcolm Brown is inactive. Oh, wow. Clay Matthews is inactive today. Jen Matthews is in the pie bet.
Yeah, I thought she took Julio. Yeah.
And Austin Corbett, the new offensive lineman that they brought in, he is inactive as well. For the Falcons, Desmond Trufant is inactive. That's the big name you need to know about. Minnesota against Detroit. Nobody on Minnesota we were worried about, and nobody on Detroit we were worried about. Everybody we expected to be out is out. Texans against the Colts. Nobody on the Texans that we're worried about, and nobody on the Colts that we were worried about there. Paris Campbell's still out, but we knew that. Cardinals inactives, DJ Foster. He's inactive, and Christian Kirk inactive as well. Giants inactives are not in yet. 49ers against the Red. 49ers against I just got a whisper that he just put them in, so let's just refresh that page. And there they are, Sterling Shepard officially inactive for this one here. Everybody else is good to go. For the Niners, Deebo Samuel inactive. Joe Staley again inactive. For the Redskins, Josh Norman inactive. Not that it matters because it's going to be raining. Jags, Bengals, Marquise Lee is inactive. Jeff Swaim is inactive. Drake Kirkpatrick, William Jackson, everybody, Carlos Dunlap, everybody's inactive for the Bengals. They're terrible. That's going to do it. Those are our inactives.
That was fun.
Time of our lives, isn't it?
That was fun.
All right, let's get back to the questions then, because that's how we roll.
Okay.
We only got 15 minutes left in this live stream, so see if we can get to them. Need two. Larry Fitzgerald, Will Fuller, or John Brown?
I'm going to go Fuller and Brown.
Fuller and Brown as well. He also threw in Clifford Franklin from the Replacements. Which could be pretty much any Packers wide receiver at this point. Pretty much any Packers wide receiver. If Geronimo Allison goes, would you start him over Cole Beasley?
Yes.
All right. Oh, that's right. I just got word from Rick Wolf. T.Y. Hilton was actually taken by Justin Fensterman. That's what it was.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I was going to say.
So Matt Sells, you either get to choose a different receiver or you don't play. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Appreciate that, Rick Wolf. Thank you very much. I was wondering what the hell was going on.
Why there was no T.Y. Hilton? T.Y. Hilton.
I must be on drugs.
Definitely the case. We've heard this before.
I drink heavily, too.
He's a Jets fan. We knew it.
Mike Williams or Tyler Lockett?
Tyler Lockett.
Let's see. Who would you sit? Sit one of these. Coleman, Sony Michel, Austin Eckler, or Darren Waller?
What's your format? Is it PPR? Because if it's PPR, sit Michelle. Then sit Michelle.
Sit Michelle. Westbrook or Crowder, PPR?
Westbrook.
Geronimo Allison or Allen Robinson?
Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I would go with Robinson on this one also. Absolutely. Full point pie in the face, Bender or Fensty? I don't know. Cooper Kupp versus T.Y. Hilton. Who does better, Jen?
That's a really tricky one. I think Cooper Kupp's going to be better.
Should Fensty and I put a little side pie action on that?
You totally should. I think you two are the tightest. That's the biggest competition.
Hunter Henry, Matt
totally
Breida, or what's that?
I'm totally into Cooper Kupp this week. I think he's a great choice.
Is Cooper Kupp your pick of the week?
I think he probably is my pick of the week. But let's wait for the final.
Oh, I'm jumping the gun. All right.
Okay. Well, Thursday I went Kupp, so I should probably just stick with it.
I know. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. What's your heart telling you?
My gut.
Right. Oh, Latavius Murray or Josh Jacobs? Josh Jacobs. Got to go Josh Jacobs. Marvin Jones or Auden Tate?
Marvin Jones.
Yeah, Marvin Jones for me as well. Stick with McLaurin or pick up one of Humphreys, Brown, Keisha. Just stick with McLaurin.
Stick with McLaurin.
Latavius Murray or John Brown, PPR? Well, here I go John Brown.
Let's go John Brown, yep.
Yeah, for PPR purposes, yes. And PPR also Golden Tate or David Montgomery?
Golden Tate.
Vikings D or Bears D?
Bears.
There you go. Beep. PPR, AP, Slayton, or Dallas Goedert?
Adrian Peterson, Darius Slayton, or Dallas Goedert?
Tight ends get a point and a half. Darius Slayton? Taking that deep pass against Arizona. David Johnson or Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs.
Were you quoting Almost Famous, I'm on drugs? Sure. Yes, I was, Rick. Yes, I was. I am a golden god. I just had to complete the moment there. And I'm on drugs. Brandon Cooks or Jamison Crowder? I think we're going Brandon Cooks. Marlon Mack, Devin Singletary. Mack. Come on, you skipped my question with all the pie stuff. Daniel Casey. I don't even know what that question was. Let's see.
Type it again.
I don't know. I didn't skip his question, did I? Hunter Henry, Breida, or Singletary? We said Hunter Henry. Stop your whining, Daniel. Stop your crying, buddy. We got it already. Maybe you weren't paying attention. Ooh. Bendo Bruce getting crazy with the basketball questions. I'm not even going to touch those.
No.
Back to the wonderful world of Facebook. Here we go. Pick two. PPR, full point. Larry Fitzgerald, Golden Tate, Jamison Crowder, Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin.
Who was the first one you said?
Larry Fitzgerald. Tate, Diggs, Lauren, or Crowder?
Diggs.
Diggs. With all the news of MVS and Allison, do I start Lazard, Crowder, or Mike Williams? Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
Which would have been the answer anyway.
PPR, MVS or Adrian Peterson? I think gotta go Peterson.
Really? I don't know.
You go MVS? You don't like him against
maybe? Yeah.
All right, Jen saying MVS.
But I don't. Yeah. Yes.
Matt Ryan or Josh Allen? I'm on Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
All on Matt Ryan. Latavius Murray or Sony Michel?
Latavius Murray.
Agreed. Ingram, Murray, Mixon, or Montgomery?
Ingram.
Fred Logue says we are his favorite people. His two favorite people. But now you got to get this question right. So otherwise, it's going to take it back.
Oh, yeah. A lot of pressure.
Tyler Boyd, Brandon Cooks, Will Fuller, Michael Gallup, Alshon Jeffrey needs one standard. Otherwise, he's going to take back that friendship. You're no longer his favorite. If you don't get this right, I know you want to say Gallup.
I'm going to say Cooks.
You say Cooks. Look at you. Look at you. I like it. Brandon Cooks. Sony Michel, LaShawn McCoy, he played on Thursday, dude.
Thursday.
So, yeah, you can't even. Sony Michel or Tariq Cohen, just take Sony Michel. Need a tight end. Full point PPR. Dawson Knox, Dallas Goedert, Eric Ebron, or Darren Fells.
Let's go Darren Fells.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Michael Gallup or Keenan Allen?
Michael Gallup. I'm sorry to say it. I hate that we're saying this. This shouldn't be the way it is. But you know what?
Should not be the way it is. It should not be.
I think it's the way it is this week.
Half point PPR. Golden Tate, McLaren, Fitz, or Dorsett? Need two. Kind of like Tate and Fitz here.
Fitz.
Yeah? Tate and Fitz. Yeah. Darren Fells or Jimmy Graham?
Darren Fells.
Darren Fells is well for me. Let's see. Man, I am lost in these now. Trying to see. Do I think Green Bay gets beat? So we answered that. Russell Wilson or Lamar Jackson?
Ooh, that's a great one. I'm going to go Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, huh? I like it. You got moxie, kid. You got moxie.
I know.
Latavius Murray or John Brown in a PPR? We got to go John Brown.
John Brown.
What games are affected by rain? It is the Arizona Giants game, Baltimore, Seattle, and San Francisco, Washington. Waller or Hunter Henry?
Waller.
Cooks or Kerryon Johnson?
Cooks.
Would you trade Will Fuller and Devonta Freeman for Austin Hooper and Amari Cooper? Oh, interesting. I mean, if you've got
depth, if you need it. Yeah, if you need it, yeah.
Yeah, if you've got depth at running back and you're sitting there with crap tight ends, then yeah, I guess that would be the way to go. Lazard or Henderson in the flex? Man, you just quit. How about that?
Probably Lazard, because isn't Henderson inactive? Didn't we just?
No, he's active.
He's active? Okay.
Yep, he's active. I'd probably go Henderson here just because, I mean, if you've got Allison and MVS in there, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Michelle or Diggs?
PPR or? Standard.
Michelle. Do you like Jacoby Myers from the Pats this week?
Is it dart throw? Sure.
Yeah, I mean that's really what it comes down to. Is that if if Gordon is definitely out, I know Edelman is questionable. It's a dart throw. Diggs or Allen Robinson in a PPR?
Diggs.
Pick 3. Aaron Jones, Todd Gurley, Tevin Coleman, or Hunter Henry? Derrick Henry. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go Jones, Girly Henry.
Agreed. MVS or Corey Davis?
Try Corey Davis. Why not?
That face
Got
said
a new
it
quarterback.
all.
If you're gonna do it. He got like 4 targets last week once Tannehill entered, right?
Yes, exactly. He did. Ugh. Daniel Jones or Josh Allen? I think we're on Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Goff or Kyler Murray? I'm going Goff.
Goff.
Start one of these. Miles Boykin, Dawson Knox, or Trey Burton? I go Boykin here if Hollywood Brown is out.
Because he's not playing, I don't think, right?
I don't think he is, no. So Boykin I would do. Golden Tate or Will Fuller? If you're in a PPR, I say Tate. If you're in standard, I say Fuller.
Either way, I say Fuller.
Jen just says Fuller. Auden Tate or Terry McLaurin?
Auden Tate.
All right. Matt Ryan or Lamar Jackson? Ooh,
I'm going to go Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan for me as well. Is that an FA hat? Nope, this is not an FA hat. This is a Atlantic City Blackjacks hat. Arena football, baby. Arena football. Get in the game. I'm saying no to the XFL and saying yes to the AFL. How about that? Gardner Minshew or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
Philip Dorsett, Dante Pettis, or Duke Williams?
Dante Pettis.
All right. We are wrapping things up here, guys. Very, very sorry if we did not get to your question again. We apologize for that. It's no offense, but we just don't have the room. Go to fantasyalarm.com, and there's the chat room is right there on the home page. You can ask any questions. They will be live for up to an hour over there. So check that out. Anything else are we missing? Did I thank our sponsors today? Did I thank our sponsor at Superdraft? If I did not, well, then let me do that and thank our sponsors over at Superdraft. And huge overlays still there. It's the X multiplier game, guys. It lets you choose any players, no salaries, and score more points than traditional daily fantasy games. So check it out. Fantasy Alarm subscribers actually get a special bonus. Sign up now at fantasyalarm.com/superdraft and get a free $10 bonus with your first deposit. So start winning on Superdraft and experience daily fantasy sports like never before. That's fantasyalarm.com/superdraft.
I went on Superdraft last week.
Oh, did you beat Hallam?
I beat Hallam.
Right? Just slap him around.
You know why?
Why?
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
He messaged me. He's like, I see you put Diggs in your Superdraft lineup. I said, absolutely, I did.
So is Cooper Kupp your pick? Let's wrap it up here with your pick of the week. Who's the pick of the week? Who's the pick to click? Who is it?
It's Cooper Kupp.
It is Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Who I happen to have in the pie in the face bet.
Yeah. I hope we're right, Howard.
We better be, Jen.
I hope we are.
I have to take a pie in the face for Cooper Kupp. I'm be awfully upset.
Well, we'll kind of be in it together at that point.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here at the Game Day live stream on Sunday. Fantasy Alarm, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the questions. Again, fantasyalarm.com. Head over there and get into the chat and get all your questions answered. For Jen Piacenti, big thanks to our producer, Matt Sells, the voice from above. I'm Howard Bender, and we'll catch you next time.